Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Today we will discuss the shielding effect. We know that the electrons in an atom are distributed around the nucleus. These electrons are held by the nuclear attractive force. Those electrons which are in the valence shell spend more of its time away from the nucleus. So the electrons which are near to the nucleus will feel more attractive force as compared to those electrons which are in the valence shell. Secondly, the electrons between the nucleus and valence shell are shield the attractive force of the nucleus, and hence the hold of the nuclear attractive force on the valence electron decreases. Therefore, the valence electron feel less attraction from the nucleus due to the presence of electrons in between them. The attractive force of the nucleus on valence electron hence decreases. In other words, we can say that the nuclear attractive force is shielded by the inner electron to reach effectively to the valence shell. We know that a magnet can attract iron piece, but if we place a wooden box between magnet and a piece of iron, then the attractive force of magnet on the piece of iron decreases. Same is the case over here. The electrons between nucleus and valence shell are shielded by the inner electron. The inner electron surround the nucleus forming a sheath so that the effective nuclear charge cannot reach to the valence electron. So this effect is said to be the shielding effect, and the electron which are in between nucleus and valence shell are called shielding electrons. Now we are in the position to define the shielding effect. The inner electrons shield the outer electrons from the nuclear charge and reduce the hold of the nucleus on valence electron. This decrease of hold of nucleus on valence electron is said to be the shielding effect. Remember that shielding effect greatly affect the periodic properties. It affect atomic radii, ionization energy, electron affinity, electronegativity, etc. We have already discussed that when shielding effect increases, the atomic radii increases, the ionization energy decreases, as well as electron affinity also decreases. Now we are going to discuss what are the trends of shielding effect in periodic table. Trends of shielding effect in periodic table. First of all, we have to discuss shielding effect in groups. In a group, from top to bottom, shielding effect increases and become more effective than nuclear charge. If you look at the diagram, we have arranged elements in groups and in periods. In the first group, there is lithium, sodium, potassium. As we move from top to bottom, we say that shielding effect gradually increases. Now, how many electrons are there between nucleus and valence shell in lithium? So look at this, there are only 2 electrons. In case of sodium, there are 10 electrons between nucleus and valence shell. And in case of potassium, there are 18 electrons between nucleus and valence shell. So as we move from top to bottom, in each period 1 electronic shell is added. The increased electronic shell increase the shielding electron, and hence we say that shielding effect gradually increases. If we look at element in a particular period, now suppose we are taking the element in the second period, lithium, beryllium, boron, and carbon. Now if we look at the number of shielding electrons, the electrons between nucleus and valence shell, they are constant. There are 2 electrons in the shells in between nucleus and valence shell. Same is the case for beryllium, then for boron and carbon. So as we move from left to right, the number of electrons between nucleus and valence shell are constant. Therefore, we say that shielding effect remain constant. So generally speaking, in a particular group, as we move from top to bottom, shielding effect increases, while when we move from left to right, the shielding effect remain constant. This shielding effect has great effect on ionization energy, atomic radius, electron affinity. The screening of the valence electron from the hold of the nucleus remain constant in a group. It means that in this case, the nuclear charge wins over shielding effect, and hence the ionization energy increases, electron affinity also increases, as we have discussed in the previous topics. Now, in groups, the screening of valence electron from the hold of the nucleus increases because more electron being added between nucleus and valence shell. That is why in this case shielding effect wins over the nuclear charge.